Hello, students. Today we will proceed with the passive form. The passive in the past, present, and the future. First of all, let's have a look at an active sentence. Okay? In an active sentence, the subject does the action. So we have an active subject. A dog bit me when I was 5. A dog is the subject, bit is the verb, me is the object. When it becomes passive, it means that the object will be the subject of the sentence. So the subject is receiving the action. Okay? I was bitten by a dog when I was 5. The form of the passive, we have the verb to be plus past participle. You can change the verb to be to change the tenses. The past participle never changes in any form of the passive. Okay, and remember, the subject receives the action. In the present simple, this dish is made with eggs and cheese. The verb to be, which in this case is in the present simple, okay, and then we have the past participle made. Past simple, the cow was damaged in the accident. Was is in the past simple, and then we have the past participle. Future simple, this project will be finished by Friday. Present perfect, their house looks like it hasn't been cleaned for months. And when do we use the passive? We use the passive to focus attention on the person or thing affected by the action rather than the agent, the doer of the action. For example, Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa is an active sentence. Now, the Mona Lisa was painted by Leonardo da Vinci is the passive. Okay, I want to emphasize that fact. If we are interested in the agent, we use the preposition by Leonardo da Vinci. The agent is not usually included when it is clear from context who the agent is. Colin was arrested for dangerous driving. It is obvious that he was arrested by the police. When we don't know who the agent is or was, my car was stolen yesterday afternoon. I don't know who stole it. Okay? And when the agent is not important, stamps are often sold in supermarkets in England. So for me it's not important who sells them. Now, questions in passive. We have the verb to be plus subject plus past participle. Do you clean the kitchen every day is the active question. Is the kitchen cleaned every day is the passive. So we have the verb to be, the subject, and then the past participle. Do people plant trees in the garden is the active sentence. Are the trees planted in the garden is the passive question. Now let's go into our book. Exercise number 1 says, complete the passive sentences with the words in the box. Then answer the questions 1 to 5 below. Many ancient things are discovered accidentally by ordinary people. The skeleton was examined by experts. They hope it will be displayed, okay? It will be displayed in a museum one day. Richard III was killed by a soldier. It's amazing to think of the treasures that might be under your feet. This ship hasn't been removed yet. Now, which sentence is in the present simple? Of course, is the first sentence. Okay, are discovered. You are going to see the verb to be, the tense of the verb to be, in order to identify the verb tense. Which two sentences are in the past simple? So we have the second sentence, the skeleton was examined and Richard III was killed. Okay? And you are going to answer the rest of the questions. Let's proceed with exercise number 2. Complete the sentences with the verbs in the brackets. So, locals believe that treasure is buried near here, but no one has found it yet. The Lascaux cave drawings were found by children who fell into a hole. So you have the verb here find. In passive, it is were found, okay? were found. Or the third one, DNA tests will be carried out by Dr. Stevens next month. So we are talking about the future. Complete the rest of them and send the photo by email. Okay, so finished. Imagine a new historical treasure has been found in your area. Write a newspaper article about it using the passive. This is a homework. Okay? And if you finish with your homework, you can complete also exercise number 4 for tomorrow. And the rest of them you're going to complete in the next hour. Okay? This was the lesson for today. Thank you for your attention. Bye.